2020 was a really good year for cryptocurrencies. While the rest of the economy seemed to head for the worst, a lot of cryptocurrency prices either maintained or increased their prices within the range. 2021, however, looks increasingly promising, with the first 2 months seeing the prices of Dogecoin and other cryptocurrencies proliferating. Just like the rest of the cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin has been through high price volatility like other cryptos. Precisely, Dogecoin has risen to more than 774% year-to-date against the US dollar. Last year in July, Dogecoin went from $0.002286 and almost doubled to $0.004543 in just a few days. In addition, the bullish movement of Dogecoin began the year 2021 on a high note. It doubled from $0.005405 to $0.011427 on January 2nd. Currently, the world is striving for the mass use of digital assets, and it's still its worst fear. It is the attempt to strike a balance between profit and risk in the use of cryptos that will determine the 2021 trends. This is part 2 video of things that will happen to Dogecoin. Make sure you check out part 1 of this video after watching this one. Now, before we start, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also turn on bell notifications. This way, you'll be notified of our daily uploads, since YouTube doesn't always recommend videos of people you're subscribed to. Having said that, let us get right into the video. The first thing that is likely to happen to Bitcoin next is that it will face tax regulations. Tax regulations of cryptocurrencies is a topic on everyone's lips currently. As for now, crypto taxation is still an obscure thing. Although the crypto taxes are unwelcome to some, they have started appearing in various countries as the markets mature and governments observe their revenue-raising potential, overwhelming previous uncertainties surrounding the crypto market. There are also monitoring tools being developed and governments exchanging information on the crypto owners and their transactions. Therefore, Dogecoin is likely to be affected by tax regulation, where its owners will have to pay taxes or face tax evasion lawsuits. The second thing is that Dogecoin will face silent crypto harbors. Because for every trend there is always an anti-trend, the introduction of crypto taxes will raise the attractiveness of jurisdictions resisting the practice. These jurisdictions will then allow the users to legally reduce the costs of owning digital assets. In simple words, the so-called offshore cryptocurrency havens will experience an active development. The role will most likely be played by the nations that have well-developed financial markets and IT. Therefore, a Dogecoin, just like the other cryptos, will be impacted by this trend. The third thing is that Dogecoin will experience a change in cost of transactions. This is an interesting trend because it will be multi-directional. Dogecoin transactions will most likely be cheaper because of the technology upgrades, or there will be an increase in price for Bitcoin transactions. These changes can influence the interest of crypto by players in the e-commerce industry. Currently, acquiring cryptos is much cheaper than dealing with fiat currencies, and it continues to attract online stores. Whether it will be possible to maintain the advantage for a long time will decide the speed of the spread of cryptos as payment means. Therefore, Dogecoin will attract more and more investors as it stabilizes, as a cheaper way of transacting in comparison to the fiat currency. The fourth thing that will happen to Dogecoin next is that 5G will reinvent and transform Dogecoin. The standard of 5G is a new paradigm in transmission of data, but it is still underestimated by some people. The implementation of 5G will result in the emergence of new types and concepts of services. And this will affect the way of building mining, what DeFi application will be in development, among others. 5G will allow transaction management capabilities to no longer be limited to the speeds of network data. For instance, 5G is able to significantly alter the high-frequency trading portion when the decisions of investments are done by computers, mostly with the ultra-low latency offered by 5G. Today, traders are struggling to place their servers as close as possible to the crypto exchanges, as the length of wire influences how fast they can withdraw or place an order. This barrier will be broken by 5G, and all systems will be granted a level playing field for transactions independent of the location of the crypto exchange. Therefore, the Dogecoin owners and also other cryptocurrencies will enjoy the 5G speeds during their withdrawals and orders. What we are seeing is what skeptics until recently never thought would be possible. The financial world is now multipolar. The fifth thing that will happen is the improvement of risk assessment models. Against the background of the rising value of Dogecoin, there is an urgent need for the creation of high-quality models of risk assessment, because it is becoming increasingly hard for a user to objectively examine the possible outcomes of crypto investments without succumbing to the general rush. The services offering a working solution, and not only digital fortune-telling on coffee grounds, will be quickly able to conquer the hearts, wallets and minds of both the experienced and beginner participants in the crypto market. The CoinMarketCap says there are more than 8,000 different cryptos in the world currently. However, more than 90% of these cryptos are fraudulent schemes, or scams as they are referred to in the crypto industry. But out of these remaining 10%, a lot of these cryptocurrencies show growth rates no worse, with the growth percentage of Dogecoin even exceeding Bitcoin's. Simultaneously, if you're going to invest in cryptocurrency, you will need to consider various risks that could raise or collapse the value of Dogecoin. The first risk is the organizational risk. Under this, you will need to consider in which country the issuing company and the crypto exchange operates in, as well as the legislative changes that are occurring in that country against or in favor of Dogecoin. In this case, the country is the United States. The second one is price risks. This is the most difficult type of risk to assess. However, the ubiquitous user identification, know your customer, and transaction identification, know your transaction, rules help the analyst in tracking the movement of significant amounts of cryptos, determine their owner, and observe the actions relating to their sale. From the obtained data, one can make predictions of changes in the crypto value based on the time, goals, and other characteristics of the sales. The increase in market size also reduces its dependency on individual speculation. The third risk is the technical risk. This represents errors in the code, weak data protection, and weak information security, all of which could be used by cybercriminals in stealing cryptocurrency. Elsewhere, the price of Dogecoin is expected to experience a bullish run throughout the year, up to 2021. The charts will have an uptrend of trading over the 12 cents mark, but the typical ups and downs will be there. One of the most encouraging fundamental analysis aspects is the increasing popularity amongst the A-list celebrities. For example, the tweets of Elon Musk have affected the Dogecoin prices significantly. Meanwhile, some countries have also started or have plans on banning cryptocurrencies, such as Nigeria and India. Thank you for watching until the end of today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our daily videos. Take care, and we will see you in another video.